Okay, what's up, folks? Welcome. All right. What do we got here? Red circle. Initial clear of 9.4. And maybe more? Marvel. Champions. Alrighty. Link. Very pleased with this thumbnail that I made in approximately 5 minutes this afternoon. Where is it? There it is. Very, very pleased with it. Okay. Let's pop some links in Discord. Pop one there. We'll pop one in here. Okay, and that should be good. What is up, folks? Welcome. What's up, Cashew? Cashew number 1 in here with the Riri emote. What's up, Cashew? Hope you're doing well, my friend. What's up, Slope? This should be light to you. Probably a little bit easier than Epoch, I would imagine. Edison, what's up, man? Saw your video on Karina. Very helpful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope it was useful to you. She's definitely not as complicated or as difficult as previous story bosses. And I felt weird putting out a 28-minute guide on a relatively straightforward boss, but like given that there's 3 of them, that was really what accounted for the length of the guide. So can't stay at a barbecue. Enjoy yourself, dude. Didn't think you'd be streaming tonight. Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow, but my wife isn't feeling good and didn't really want to hang out tonight, so I have some time now. What's up, CB? Neil, welcome. Cyber. Excellent. I didn't plan for any of this content, by the way. Normally, I like to go through and I like to pick like my paths and my teams ahead of time. I wasn't really motivated to do that this time around, and so I didn't. So we're basically going into this completely blind. Anyways, I bought a new PS5 game. It's called Mouse Pie for Hire. Mouse PI for Hire. I have never heard of that one. No. I just finished, I think we talked about this the other day. I finished a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, which I really enjoyed. I have not yet gone back and done the other 3 houses. I've kind of like needed a break from it for a minute before I go back and finish the platinum. That's what I thought, Sky. Yeah. Yeah. This is my pregame for Project Hail Mary. I'm still trying to go see that. My movie friend, whose name is Spencer, he was in the UK, and I think he went to Ireland too. He was there for like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. He just got back, and he and I chatted today about going next week to see it sometime. We usually go out for like wings. There's a place called Quaker Steak and Lube, which is a famous wings place out here in Pennsylvania and Ohio, and there's one right next to the movie theater that we frequent. So get some wings and some beers and go see a movie. What are our predictions for the Ghost Rider rework? No idea. I haven't seen his kit. They haven't told us anything about him yet. I would suspect that they will keep him relatively similar to how he is now, in that he will have like a buttload of utility, like choosable utility, kind of like he does now. But beyond that, I have no idea what they're going to do. Caesar is my favorite player. Is that you, Caesar? What the hell? What's up, Grin? Sounds like a place. I think it used to be a it has, yeah. Did we go there when you visited? I can't remember. But yeah, it's got a lot of like car memorabilia, and like the whole decor in the place is like very like garage-ish and car oriented. They have like race cars hanging upside down from the ceiling, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I would bet that degen is probably going to happen too. It seems like they're kind of leaning into that with Mystics right now, with Magic and Madeline and everything. So yeah, I don't think that he'll be Nova Flame immune, but maybe that would be cool for sure. You could use another champ that does Nova Flame stuff. Is Act 10 coming soon? I have no idea. Usually they'll send out a beta for the next story act, not too long after, um, the quest comes out. So, all right. So we have an all science path, an all mystic path, and an all skill path. What do I want to do here? I know we're at, oh God, we're at Act 10 now. Science path could be cool, I guess. And we could go up here. We've got Shathra, which would be a fine science. This would be fine. We'll do the science path, I think. What's up, Alberto? I actually remembered to put the bot on today, so you're welcome. By the way, guys, I have a brand new rank 5 on the account. Miss Nico. Don't mind the Ruby Thursday there as well. All right, science champs, let's go. Well, there's only that one. Who's on the path? We need a champion with we need somebody with slow to counter what's his face. We can probably use Sentry for that. Oh, we could use Red Guardian for that. That's probably easiest, yeah. Zorbaman we've got covered. Diablo we've got covered. Hyperion we've got covered. Logan, Tigra. Let's bring in this guy for Tigra, and then just some champs for Shathra, I suppose. Probably anybody. Can bring in Miguel. That would be cool, and maybe Anti-Venom, I guess, would be cool. It probably doesn't matter. Actually, let's bring in Sandman because he looks fun. Cool. Good looking team. Okay, let's go. Couldn't hear it. That's a bummer. Luke crushed Shathra. Oh, Luke is a good call. And I do have Luke at rank 4 now. All right. Sorry, Anti-Venom. Papa Luke is coming. MSD in the chat. Hello there, handsome guy. Didn't really expect to see a man so handsome streaming the hit game Marvel Contest of Champions, available now on iOS, Android, and PC. Look, was that a sponsored ad? What's up, Donovan? Now, Ghost Rider portrait looks very cool. I mean, his old one looked cool too, but I like the new one a lot. Yeah. Thank you for the Dread Doom guide. I died my way through it. You'll have that sometimes, yeah. Where'd you get that ruby? I used my grace crystals for it. It was not first appearance, so no, I had the units that I had not left over. The units that I got from the Deadpool event, I ended up using a bunch of them to try and get her, and it took me a lot more than I wanted to. So milk chocolate is superior. We'll never admit that. That bit really 5. It's been 5 years since we started arguing about which type of chocolate is better. That's crazy. All right, what am I doing here? Right, poison something. I probably should have gotten a poison immune champ, but whatever. And we can just reverse the regen here. Oh, encroaching stun. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll see how this works. How many units for Ruby? More than 0. Nice. Sandman's pretty good, you guys. My goodness. Will Kavam fix this lag? It seems to be pretty inconsistent. How much it took to you got her? 10,000 units. I had it took me until my grace timer or whatever went up or went down. What do I want to do here? I think I wanted to use Sandman again here rather than Red Guardian. I like that Sandman has really lengthy specials. Nice. Dude, he's so tanky and fun. Jeff! Welcome, buddy. Spent around 10K for Maddie. I get it. Yeah, I just, our battle group needed one for defense. She's annoying AF to fight without a counter, but easy, really, really easy with an unblockable or an undermine champ. But otherwise, she's mostly for defense. She's a noob stomper. I do like her though. She's really easy to use. I feel like her damage could be a little bit better. Yeah, she's fun. Jude says, thanks for the guide. You're welcome, my friend. I think we're just going to keep the Sandman train rolling here, guys. John encroaching. What? John encroaching. Oop. That's fine. Nice. She has to be rough on hazard shift. Yeah, I feel like anywhere, like Vox is the easiest option for her because he's so automatic when it comes to undermine. So I feel like anywhere you can place her where Vox is going to struggle is going to be rough. Like a hazard shift without the hazard shift with the fate seal on it at the start is going to be pretty rough for her, I think. Heimdall counters her because his buffs have 200% ability accuracy. Vox, Scream, Super Skrull, and Gore. So what's that? Five champs out of 350 can counter her. After seeing this, maybe I should use Sandman more. He's a lot of fun. He is a lot of fun. Can I use Void here or every 7 seconds? Okay, so I actually can't use Void here, which is a bummer. I should have paid attention to the nodes. Guess we're using Sandman here again. Yeah, same thing, Bram. I also took my Sandman or my Vox up specifically because I knew she was kind of on the way. Woo, that was close. Nice. I think we're just going to use Sandman for all these fights. Because of my poor planning. Gameplay screen share issues today? I don't think so. Are you guys seeing something that's doesn't work right? How is Dust how Dust Sand immune and Sandman isn't? You actually gotten his name. That is a little weird, yeah. Agreed. Recently pulled Jabari Ascension. Anyone know how good she is after the buff? I would say that she's probably a little bit more consistent after the buff. I don't really use her that much, so we assign her in war from time to time. I really dislike encroaching stun. One of my least favorite nodes to play around. It's one of those nodes where like you feel really dependent on the AI because like if they turtle up and you're out of your rhythm, it's not fun at all. They've been pretty cooperative so far here. Exactly. Dormammu is same exact thing. Yeah, it took forever for Ghost Rider to get Incinerate immunity too. Is this Sandman Solo's 9.4? It's I forgot to bring in only poison immune science champs. And he's the only one I have on the team who is, so yes, it's Sandman solos this path, I think. I should have brought like Overseer, which would have been really nice. He would have crushed this too. Come on. I hate fighting Tigra. It feels like he was pretty much made for this path, right? Yeah. Like we've gotten hit so many times with unstoppable specials, and he just takes like no damage. All right, well that was good. That was a good run. I guess we can swap in somebody else. I don't think we need to, but we can. I don't know. We could probably just melt her with torch if we absolutely need to, so we'll just do that. What's up, Ham? My title should have been illegally Ham. What? Will Ghost Rider be in the June Titan? I have no idea. I don't even know how they're doing the release for him. If he's going to be like a normal release, or if he's going to be like a double track champ, or I have no idea how they're doing it. So, yeah, Lizard would have helped me out absolutely for sure. Yep. This couldn't possibly be Ham. All right, Papa Luke, what do you got? All right, so we're good there. I think it's just get to special 2 and win, right? Probably. Oh, is she stun immune? That's a bummer. All right, that should turn everything off. This is. Wait, how did she block that? Was I slow? Maybe. I should just tank a special 3. No, now I can't. Stupid bug lady. Lady, come on! All right, we lost some uptime of our concussions there, but she's almost dead, so it doesn't matter. Block. Down. Good call on Papa Luke. I think was you, Cyber? That was good. Good call. What's up, Sunspotted? Luke keeps evading me. He doesn't have evade. Sweet Christmas. You look like a damn fool. I love when he gets the Power Man outfit in the show. I don't know. Mystic. I don't. Whatever. If the bot is on, I couldn't hear it. Oh, the audio. I think my audio settings are all screwed up. Like, Yeah, because when I had MSD on chat the other night, nobody could hear him either. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you meant. I was just teasing. All right, what do we got here? We got a cosmic path, a mutant path, and a tech path. Looks like we've got a Zola boss that we can probably take with Phoenix or Carolina. We need more than 4 buffs. Yeah, that's fine. And then just no parry. Yeah, Phoenix can take him easy peasy. Carolina can too. So in the cosmic path, we've got, what is that? Captain America. Where does that start at? Sam Wilson. Okay, down here. Fury buff, blah blah blah, unique buff, auto block, basic attacks, knocking them down, armor ups, armor ups, armor ups. So like hypothetically, team of cosmics. All right, let's bring in Phoenix. Bring in Thanos can work probably. We'll grab Vox for easy undermine. Oh, dude, we'll grab Heimdall too. Oh, dude, Heimdall and Vox are going to absolutely destroy this path. Maybe Scream. That could be fun too. Yeah, that's a good looking. Actually, let me. Do I want to grab? Let's sub in. We'll sub in Phoenix last. We'll bring in Medusa. That looks good. No trusting armor shatter. I'm having a revelation. Gore is my next rank 4. Dude, come on, be serious. Be serious. Nodes will stop the AAR. Oh, for armor shattered? All right. Vox is probably going to hard carry here, if we're being honest. So we're going to start with a heavy to get the auto block on cooldown. The combat power rate might be problematic here. Are we going to get destroyed through our block here? Yep. I could hear that. That was the Fraser one. Buddy, come on. Oh, okay, or do that. That's fine too. If you dash in, you can dex his special 2. Yeah, I don't think I've ever successfully dexed his special 2 on purpose. All right, let's see how Medusa fares here. Oh, I did not expect that. All right, we need to dump power here. I definitely don't know what causes that, but it's fine. Get auto blocked, sucker! Oh god, that hurt. The reversal's doing like no damage, so. He keeps getting it. Is it from all the debuffs we're putting on him? Oh my god, and I ran. What am I doing right now? I'm actually actively falling in love with gore. Dude, you need you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed right now. Falling in love with gore. Come on, man. All right. Let's do this. See how this works out. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right, that was pretty good, yeah. All right. Sure, why not? Go home, MST, you're drunk. Right? Oh no. That was really dumb. Nice. I just now realized that I forgot to put my phone on D&D, so I'm gonna have to do that. I heard a notification come through while I was playing. Lee Boyce back at it again. Look who got a membership. MSD, welcome to the club. I got the membership because I love gore. Holy crap. That's definitely not why it was. So I'm welcome. Chinese food and a sim stream. Life is good. I had Thai food this week, which I mostly prefer to Chinese food. I do like Chinese food a lot, but Thai food is get some drunken noodles and I am a happy boy. Main thing I don't like about gore is that we got movie gore. Yes, 100% I agree with that. I also don't really care for his kid. I think like it just doesn't work. Like you have like a very short window to like do something that actually does damage. He doesn't work for me. I don't like it. Sam, I'd like your opinion on my first 3 rank 5s, Starkey, Eye-Bomb, and the Goat Venom Pool. Rank 5 Venom Pool sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like rank 5 Starkey is probably just oodles of damage, right? Eye-Bomb is awesome, but rank 5 Venom Pool is cool. I wonder if you're the first. I can't think that there are many rank 5 Venom Pools out there. What's up, Pixie? Drunken noodles. My my local Thai place, both of them actually that I order from. I don't know if drunken noodles is like taboo now, but they call them crazy noodles instead of drunken noodles. Eduardo sent it over $10. Dear Sim, good night. Trying to advance in 9-4, watching the best rule in the game. All the best for you. Thank you very much, Eduardo. And have yourself a great night. How does rank 5 Zemo Ascension level 1 sound? Dude, if you want to, I mean, you're already placing him on defense, so yeah, if you want to, have at it. Yeah, that sounds great. We have, I think we have 9 rank 5s on defense right now, so that would be a nice even 10, which would be cool. Yeah, I'm in favor of that. Sure. All right, this is going to be interesting. How are we going to avoid taking a harvest? Yes, it's the same Neil from Discord. How am I going to do this? Does his SP2 do the incinerates through block? It does not. Let's just try Thanos. We haven't used him yet. Let's just see how this works. Nice. His heavy is busted, and it doesn't count. Bugged heavy. That sucks. I really hope they fix that soon. Sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. Yeah. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to avoid a harvest here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to avoid like multiple harvests with with cosmic champs in this fight. That doesn't seem very fun. All right, we'll just finish him up with Medusa then. Does Thanos protection protect from harvest? I really wasn't paying that much attention to see if it was or not, to be honest. Yeah. Seems like you just have to sacrifice somebody there because like you don't have a Mystic Champ available, and you're not going to have knockdowns with pretty much anybody in the quantity that you need. Let's do. I think we want armor breaks here. Let's try Scream. Could be fun. That was very, very easy with her. We kind of lost our first loop there at the start, but we recovered pretty well. I love Scream. She's so much fun. If I didn't have like 50 cosmics that I wanted to rank up, I would rank her up to rank 5. For that fight, I used a Mystic. You don't have to carry all cosmics. Oh, just bring at least one. Oh, okay. That I didn't know. I thought it was only Mystic or only cosmics. Sorry. My bad. I will have to remember that for paths going forward. All right, let's sub in Phoenix here. Just because we could obviously use Carolina here, but I like Phoenix. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think it's just don't parry. Yeah, don't parry. And we'll have plenty of buffs there, so I'm not really worried about that. Cool. Okay. Throw that, please. Thank you. Throw it again. Okay, one more time, please. And then that is our ramp. Take a little bit of disintegration, it doesn't matter. We'll just heal it up, it doesn't matter. Another special 2. Get that flame aura up. He does not want to cooperate. Get that off. Oops, that was dumb. All right, do this. Oh my god, why did I do why did I do that? I just dashed right into it. That was so dumb. I thought it was apply a disintegration. But either way, like, you know, Phoenix has so much regen, it doesn't even matter. Maybe I read the node wrong, but yeah, I didn't really need to parry regardless. The disintegration doesn't do enough for me to worry about it. Yeah, Caroline is like the easy choice there for sure. For sure. All right, 943. What do we got here? All right, so now I see the number 2, the ×2 now here. All right, so we have a cosmic and mystic path over here. It says cause the defender to miss. So we need class advantage, and then we need to match the class on the Punisher path. Throw specials into block. We need bleed, immune, or resistant. Okay. And then down here, we need to match the class, debuff them to trigger the stun, and then use special attack, evade counter for spiders. Okay. This bottom path looks pretty easy. They have some sort of protection. Palette cleanser. Yeah, so you don't really need to play into the node, but it helps. So I think we'll bring anti-venom for the poison immunity, for the incinerate immunity for torch, and for the spider Gwen counter. He'll handle all 3 of those fights. And then we'll need a skill evade counter for stealthy and probably Black Widow. And then we've got bosses here. Oh, right. This looks like a Vox fight with just don't parry. That could be fine. Bubble Shield Nefaria. That's annoying. Ironheart can probably do that. And then we have... specials. The defender is inflicted with a daunted per level of the special attack. Interesting. Okay. Any boss recommendations? I'm inclined to just use Vox for the arcade. That seems the easiest. Oh, Cheoth rocks that path. That's a good call. Yeah. All right. Let's pick a team here. We'll do the science and skill path. That sounds fun. All right. So we'll bring anti-venom. for sure. And then we'll bring Chilth, and then we need Koye, absolutely. Probably Sandman, maybe. Eduardo sent it over another 5. Your play, my little player 2 thing is not working. That's weird. Did I? Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Eduardo says, almost have resources to rank for Cosmic, Screamer, Medusa. Who from both is best for Act 9.4? I've used both like once so far, so they've been pretty even for me. I would say Medusa's way easier to use in general. I don't really know who else I want to bring here. What does it say? Debuff, flood them with debuffs, then trigger the stun. I guess we'll just do this. And then I don't know. Vox is going to destroy that arcade, so it really doesn't matter.
Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it
does. Dark Phoenix, Thanos, or Serpent. Who to rank 5? That is, if you figure that out, let me know, because that's kind of where I'm at if I pull a Cosmic. I'm leaning towards Serpent just because he's just so good on attack. Let's try this guy too. Why not? iDoom for APOC 1, special 2, and he's down. Interesting. Okay, we can try that maybe. All right, let's try Lizard here. So the deal is when the defender has purified or cleansed 12 debuffs, they are passively stunned. And then you want to ideally, and the stun is only 2 seconds, so you have to pay attention. And ideally, you want to use the special attack while they're stunned. Okay. Come on, buddy. All right, we should be able to kill with the special 2 now. Although we got the stun there, so. Yeah, that was way easy. Okay. I mean, A-bomb is easy everywhere, so. Have you played Borderlands 4 yet? I have not. Do I own it? I don't think I own it yet. I skipped 3, I think, too. It's just like I like Borderlands a lot. I played 2, I played 1, I played the pre-sequel, but the games are just they're so dense and they just take forever. So, yeah. Yeah, 2 is probably the best. I would agree with Neil of the ones that I've played. There doesn't really seem to be a lot of extra damage. I'm getting like a reverb passive, it looks like. I was looking for something on them. Okay, now I see what's happening. Okay. Yeah, Chiotha's really good. The debuffs are predictable, so it's like really easy to get the special one off. I should really be heavy countering, but I'm doing plenty of damage. Nice. Hot take, I hate Nico. Hate using her, hate fighting her, borderline regret rank 4ing her out of necessity. Interesting. Fighting her is very not fun sometimes. But I love using her a lot. She's my favorite mystic at the moment. Tiny Tina DLC is really, really good. Yes. Oop. All right, that's what I wanted. Nice. Anti-Venom, not great there because he depends on his debuffs for the Furies on the special too, but he worked fine. Yeah, I think my memory of the Tiny Tina DC was also like it was surprisingly like poignant at the end, right? I won't spoil why. What's up, Carl? All right. Yes, we want an evade counter here, I think. Nice. My last medium didn't work. Nice. She's almost dead, it doesn't matter. Yeah, shocks weren't doing a lot there because of the energy resist, but she just has so much damage. What do the purple chests in regular Epoch contain? That's a great question. There was a infographic that Cat Murdoch had that had all the contents of the chests. I don't remember what was in what. Hey, good morning, Sans. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Yeah, like we're doing, the reverb is nice here. Anti-venom's not great for this path, but he's working, but yeah, like you're not getting any of his Furies, but he's still doing a nice amount of damage regardless. And he counters that evade automatically, which is great. Hey, what's up, Hammer? Long time no see, dude. Your guide crushed for the Karina variants, always the best. I always miss your live streams. That's because I really don't stream much these days. only for really big content. It's tough to find time to stream on a regular basis. So, but I am glad that you like the guide. Does the thumbnail come with a spreadsheet? Not this one, anyway. What's up, Silver? Found the infographic? Okay, great, yeah. Nice. Dex didn't work. Nice. I have to remember that my ensnare can get eaten by the cleanse. Oh, the ensnare's turning off the node too. That's great. Oop, that was my fault. Nice. Koi did 90% of the fights for me here. She is very good, yeah. I kind of I not reluctantly, but I like held off on ranking her up for a while because like I don't know. I really don't know why. I was just banning her in Battlegrounds because she's so strong. And then I was like, well, I might as well just rank up mine so I don't have to ban her anymore. Good old Sim BG streams. That's a long time ago. Before the dark times. Before the Empire. All right, so what do I want to do here? Do I want to do Vox for the arcade, or do I want to do iDoom for the APOC? I feel like iDoom is not going to be good for that path because you want the bleed, resistance, or immunity. And Vox isn't going to be good for that path either because you want the defender to miss. I feel like we'll just do the Vox fight here. It's just Vox with no parries, I think, right? There you are. Who's going to be most useful? Shield could be useful for that fight, and we have a couple of other poison immune champs. Yeah, let's do that. Medusa cooked arcade, nice. You can do APOC with most champs. That's good to know. Mozzie, welcome. Finishing my last path as I watch. Other than energy, all itemless. Nice work. Hey, Chat and Sim, need help on ranking up my third rank 5. Kushala or Jean? Both of them are spectacular. Really, really good. Really good offensively. Jean is, a little bit more defensive value. So if you're looking for a two-way, I would lean towards Jean. But Kushala, rank 5 Kushala is just disgusting damage-wise. Cosmic Gem, Serpent Maestro, or Carolina. Of those three, I would do Serpent. But it depends on what you need. I don't know if you guys are pushing prestige at all. Probably not, so you probably don't need Maestro. Carolina is so busted at rank 4, you're probably not getting a lot of additional value from her at rank 5. But Serpent is just, he scales really well in my opinion. All right. Let me read the nodes here again. You know what I miss? I miss Jay Axe and the he used to do these story recap videos where he would go through like the EQ and then like the story quests every couple months, and he would like go through all the dialogue and stuff, so that I don't have to stop and read the dialogue. But I like the story. I just don't like stopping and reading the story while I'm playing. All right, so we'll have Furies. That's fine. Just don't parry. And then it's just a stun immune arcade is pretty much all we've got here. All right, stun immune arcade. Here we go. Nice. All right, well, we wasted a lot of health doing that. Buddy. Okay. Vox is so cool. I love the sound effects when you step on the trap. It's like this weird like can and spring noise. It's goofy. I like it. Nice. All right, that was very, very easy. Yeah. Hulkling is safer. I would disagree with that because Hulkling will activate the. You can't do the unblockable because he gets that steadfast buff. Vox is like the easiest, most brain dead counter to arcade. Any ideas you have for a Starforged champ? Nope. Stellar Forged Void. I think they're all going to be heroes. I don't think that they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be any villains other than maybe. I mean, obviously Doom, but that went down my back here. All right. Next. Just took Ironheart to rank 3 for the wheel. How do you play her? The short version is spam special 1. All right, we have a Mystic Science Path now with Airwalker. Oh, Paradox. I hate Paradox. Ugh, I don't want to read all this. Gross. Knock them down. That's easy. Let's pick a path based on the bosses here, maybe. What are we looking at? We're looking at. Here we go. Oh yes, this is the gene that you can do with Ironheart. Just block all of her special attacks. Yep. Okay. I like Ironheart for that fight. This is any Mystic villain, probably, because you want the poisons from the Mystic. Isophene could do that fight. And Power Shield, Unblockable Specials. A lot of champs can do that too. Okay, so let's look at the tech path here. Tech and Cosmic. Gain a Paradox from a special attack. Oh my god, I hate reading all this crap. Spiral murders that Phoenix. I'd rather scoop my eyes out with a spoon than play with Spiral. Plus 100% combat power rate. Remove paradoxes with a light combo ender. Oh, light combo ender. Okay. And then just keep them below 12. Okay. And then this is a special one only fight. Sure. All right, so Yondu is annoying. The only really annoying one is Ultron. All right, Tech and Cosmic. All right, let's bring her. No, we don't want you. We want you. We'll bring him for Ultron. Who are we gonna use for that Yondu? I don't think we have a Rupture Immune champ. We have a ton of other good champs though. This my Tech and Cosmic roster is so gross. All right, let's bring in Yondu. Maybe we could get some mileage out of Ruby. I don't know. And then I don't know. We need special ones only, so we can't really use Ruby. And Yondu, we can't get the Furies either, so that's not going to be that fun. Could get by with DKG. That could work. And Thanos, maybe. Arcus handles that Ultron? Definitely. Definitely, I bet. All right, so use specials right away. And light enders to reduce the paradox. Oops. Oh, it's either specials. Okay. Bruh, really? Oh, again? All right, it doesn't really feel like the paradox is that big of a deal. It is going to be on this fight, that's for sure. Okay. All right, let's use the Yondu, the goat here. That's funny. Oh, dude, his suppression is so good for this. Can really limit the amount of specials. Oh my god, dude, he's so good. I see where the kind of danger is here, though, for sure. Nice. The guy who does the how to beat videos hates reading the nodes. I don't hate it reading nodes. I really dislike these sets of nodes, like the paradox nodes, the scourge nodes, the weapon nodes. There's like 5 different things that you have to read, and they all revolve around like one mechanic. It's just blah. Blah. Does Riri need awakening? I've left her at rank 1 for so long. It really helps her damage quite a bit. So I would lean towards yes. You get a lot of value at the initial awakening because you get the I think you get the block proficiency or something, but like it increases the potency of her damaging debuffs, which is really, really good for her damage output. So I feel like Serpent's power gain is going to be problematic here. So I'm going to try Thanos instead. Nice. Nice. He's regenning all that damage. That's really... That's fine, though. Nice. Okay, well, we took a burst there, but it's fine. There's so much power. I feel like Serpent is not really a good call for this path. Mary Poppins been underrated since 63. I feel like I should remember that reference, and I don't. Katya sending over $50. Holy moly, Katya. Back again, saying have a good night and good luck with the run. Thank you so much, Katya, for supporting the channel. I wish my player 2 thing was working. I don't really know what's going on with it. Thank you very much. You are the player 2 for the moment. All right, I really liked Yondu for that storm. Oh, they carry over too. That sucks. So I think the trick is you want to stop using as many specials and utilize the increased combat power rate on yourself in order to get yourself to a special 2 or special 3. If you continuously spam the special 1s like I was doing at the start there, you're going to get bursted down really quickly. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's try this. I'm not sure how good it's going to work, but... Ooh, we are... Yeah. Yeah. We ended with 10 there. That's not good. Pop an XP boost. Oh, I thought it was a reference between like a personal inside joke. Yeah, I completely fumbled that one. What's up, Orange Juice? Glad to see you're live. Wanted to say thank you for the boss fight guide, planning spreadsheet for the challenges. Both been really enjoying my rank 5 call. Holy crap. Congratulations, OJ. Can I call you OJ? That feels weird. I'm going to call you Orange Juice, yeah. Sam, what do you think about collectors? I think they're cool. Like, I'm the type of player, like Mike talked a lot on stream about like really being into the collecting aspect, and Mike is like real into Pokemon. So he kind of comes at it from that perspective. I'm a bit of a completionist, and like Neil knows this. Like when it comes to playing games on PlayStation, I need to get all the trophies. So like in this game, I really like to have all the champions, and kind of having that like binder, like a sticker binder full of champions, is really appealing to me. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Oops. I think that it remains to be seen like how impactful the changes are going to be. Not changes, the like the bonuses are going to be. Like if it's a decent attack rating, it has to be like the bonuses have to be strong enough for you to care, but not too strong that it's going to be like game and economy breaking, right? So I'm curious how they're going to balance that. The stickers are appealing to you. Where's my, hold on, where's my, I haven't used this. Here we go. Would you go for 200-hour platinums? I have. It's been a minute since I've done a platinum that's actually, it's not been a minute since I've done a platinum that long. I just finished AC Shadows to 100% a couple months ago. That was really, really long platinum. All right, we need Ironheart here with a Rupture Repulsor. I'm trying to think of what the most... Trying to think of what the most time I ever spent on a platinum was. Neil would probably know if Neil's still in the chat. He almost certainly knows the platinums that I've spent the most amount of time on. I'm trying to think. Like, anything with multiplayer takes forever. Dude. It might be something like really grindy. Like, we probably spent... Neil, you and I and the crew probably spent 1,000 hours boosting Uncharted. Easily, right? Uncharted 2. Get those damn treasures. It's probably something like that. Yeah, Uncharted 2 was a really long... That wasn't a platinum, though. That was a DLC run. GTA... Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, GTA was a huge grind. Endgame. I boosted Endgame forever. I boosted Fear 2 forever. Yeah. It has to be something with multiplayer. Those are the games that take the longest. All right, what am I doing here again? Oh, I'm taking the gene, right? Let's swap in Ruby. Just for funsies. Oh, and we'll have increased combat power rate from the whatever those things are called, right? Yeah, that's fine. Resident Evil 4, I have the remake of that one still on my shelf. I haven't started that's a game where like I haven't started it because I know how long it's going to take to do. You need like 3 or 4 playthroughs. You need to play through Mercenaries to get the hand cannon. And I'm just like, I could start this, but like I don't want to play it 7 billion times. Not Endgame, End War. Did I say Endgame? I probably did. All right, so we can try this with Ruby. Why not? So we want to block all of her specials. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do with Ruby here. Nice. She wouldn't back up at all. So I wasn't able to get the pause off. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. That's very satisfying. I like that a lot. There we go. That was cool. I liked that. Was a lot of fun. She's super cool. I struggled to get I didn't get maximum damage from the special 2 at all there. I'm gonna have to practice with her a bit more. But that was really, really fun with Ruby. Alrighty. Just picking whatever. Non-multiplayer platinums that take forever. Any of the recent AC games, yeah. I think I personally spent the most time. Man, I can't decide if it was Odyssey or Valhalla. They're probably pretty close. Like easily, Valhalla was probably like close to 400 hours. I think I spent in it because they kept releasing content. But Odyssey, I loved playing, and I wanted to try and get everything in it. So they're probably pretty close. All right, so we have what do we got here? Weapon nodes, yay! All right, the opponent gains a placebo buff. Okay. And this is tech. Okay. Activating a special attack inflicts a soul barb passive. When the attacker performs a well-timed block, disarmed. Okay, so you parry at the start of the fight, you're disarmed. They passively gain 1% of their max power per second. If they are knocked down while cornered. Okay. Unblockable specials doesn't sound awesome for some of these champs. Oh, Cersei. Blah. All right, what do we got over here? Pierce effects. What class is this? Is this got to be cosmic skill, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, and a maker. Oh, that sucks too. I hate fighting him. Blocking a hit gets a pierce passive. They gain 10% max power. Heavy attack. While the defender is disarmed, they gain a non-stacking unstoppable passive when dashing. Ooh. If they are intercepted. Oh my god. So do you need the slow? So you heavy them to disarm, but then you need to intercept them while they're unstoppable. Oh, intercepting defender grants a grit passive. I guess that's important to note. Okay, and then what do we got down here? Power Sting. Dodges a special attack, disarmed. Stun immune. That seems easy. Knocked down by a heavy attack. Okay, so just need to knock them heavy counter, right? I think this is the path here. What is this? Science and mutant. Okay. What do we got here? Civil warrior with electric defense. Oh, close encounters, bro. All right, that seems like a pretty straightforward fight. Aegon. This feels like a Mojo fight. That could be Mojo. And a guillotine. So physical damage only. And don't hit or block, right? When either champion blocks an attack, they inflict. Oh yeah, don't hit or block, because then she'll return it to you when you do the pain link thing. Okay, so yeah, this guillotine seems pretty easy. Oh, adaptive override. Okay. Okay. So it starts with physical damage. Okay, so as long as you don't heavy her, you can use anybody here. There's a Ronin cheese path. Careful with that Cersei. Really? Oh yeah, I guess there is with the placebos. Okay. Yeah, and then she'll glance the stun. Okay. That's good to know, yeah. Yeah, let's go down to this path here. This is what, science and mutants. But I guess we don't need to bring a whole team of science and mutants. Just 2 total. We'll bring anti-venom. We'll bring void. Chiel for the wolf. That's pretty much it. Okay. And a mutant. All right, void and anti-venom we'll bring. Did I pass him? There you are. There, and then Chiel for the wolf, and then we need a mutant. Who has a long-ranging heavy? We could probably use. Oh, Cassandra could probably be pretty good. You look at the champs again here. I think it's just like a Winter Soldier and a blade, and a Kate. Okay, but she can't purify the passive stun, so we want that. We'll bring Jean too, I guess. Cool. Civil Warrior boss for this one was rough. Just didn't have good champs for him. Yeah, it looked like he had a Hulkling proof node on him. Do you have a protection node? Yeah. This seems designed to stop Hulkling for sure. But like any power burn champ, any power burn immune champ should be able to work for here. See who else is power burn immune here. Yeah. Any of these champs would be fine. I bet you Venom absolutely destroys them. Thanos with the armor shattered is probably great. Yeah. Venom Pool. Is Venom Pool power burn immune against Tex, or is he just power drain immune? I'm gonna assume that you used him and that's why you're saying that. So yeah. Yeah. Venom Pool gets around the nullify immunity too that he has, which is nice. Because his Omnom is not a nullify. What site is that? That was Google. I googled MCOC power burn immunity, and there's this like fandom wiki that usually comes up when I do that, and I don't know who runs it, but they keep it up to date pretty easily. It's for me, it's much faster than going to like Conchu's Onk or MCOC.gg. Google is always faster. Venom Pool greater than Venom. I would agree in longer fights, Venom Pool is superior. The problem with Venom is the Venom Relic, which makes him like stupidly powerful. All right, what am I doing here? Dodging a special attack and then knock them down with a heavy attack. Okay. Sure. Let's just see what happens. Oh, that was dumb. Oh man, Cassandra's fun. Good times. One mistake there, but otherwise that was pretty easy. Sim, rate my rank 5s, Null, Scorpion, and Maestro. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, it doesn't Venom have like, I mean, more consistent access to bleed than Venom Pool though? Is kind of what I'm thinking with that. I can probably use either here. Let's use anti-venom, I guess. Man, if I pull a science gem, it might have to be anti-venom. Like I probably should rank a two-way like Photon. Ugh. He's so good. So much fun. You should be ranking for fun, right? You don't rank Venom Pool unless you have fun with him. I mean, he's very good, but he's also very fun. You know what? I had a lot of fun with Cassandra there. Let's run it back, right? Nice. Hey, why is he... Why was my stun not working? Oh, why was my stun not working there? I think they fixed the problem with her against the wall. I brought that up a while back in the CCP with her designer. It looks like they fixed it. Like, because previously, if you tried to if you use the special one too close to the wall, their heavy would snap to you anyways and hit you. It looks like that's fixed, which makes her way more consistent. I'm gonna have to make a note to ask him if that was fixed. Ask Eclipse about Cassandra in the corner. I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes, so that's cool. Stun immediately on dash, thank you. It wasn't a problem on the Winter Soldier fight, weirdly. That's annoying. All right, I need to figure out how to get a dex on his special attack. Oh my god, that power sting, are you kidding me? How are you supposed to get a dex on that? There we go. Goodness gracious. Die, die, die. That power sting is so gross. Rank 5 Viv, when? Not immediately, that's for sure. At some point, for sure. My Void is at rank 3. What rank is your Domino? Nothing. Just curious. Nothing nefarious going on here. What rank is my Domino? Rank 2? Rank 3? She is rank 2. Why are you asking? All right, let's do we can still parry heavy as long as our shield is up here, because she can't purify the passive stun. I did this fight so much on the Coliseum Kate with Jean. Nice. Nice. I'm just a concerned citizen regarding your mutant hot roster. Greetings, Mark. Hi from the UK. Thanks for your guides. Help me get Elder, rank 5 Venom, Penny, and Anti-Venom. Venom and Anti-Venom. I like that pairing, man. Congratulations, and I'm very, very happy that the guide was helpful to you. All right, Chielth, let's go. I love Chielth's heavy, like reaches from here to Timbuktu. God, please use it. Thank you. Bad dog. Oh no! Oh god, thank you. Whoo! She like bopped him on his nose. Oh god, Chielth is so awesome. Just saying that our BG vid is one of your most viewed on the channel. Is it really? No way, right? There's no way. Now you're gonna make me go over there and check. What was that video called? It was I lost a bet or something. Yes, lost a bet and had to rank up you know who. How many views does it have? For those that are interested. This was 3 years ago. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. 500 people. Only 500 people cared about me losing a bet to you. Oh, sounds like a great video. All right, who are we doing here? I feel like anybody can work on this. Anybody can work on this guillotine as long as you don't heavy. Opening charges, immune to stun. Yeah, stun immune guillotine, that's fine. Knock her down for protection. Oh, but we need bleed resistance or immunity. So like Papa Luke, maybe? I'm thinking Luke. Luke, and we start in physical, so yeah. We don't really have anybody else who can take a bleed champ here, so maybe we have to pivot. This seems fine too. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, Torch versus Guillotine did not go well. Yeah, I bet. Like you can override the damage, right? But I don't think that overrides the dot. Yeah. So if you have dot effects, they're not going to work. But I think Luke will work fine. She's stun immune. We just never heavy. He's all physical damage anyways, so yeah. Yeah, so the pain link is non-physical damage. So if you heavy and accidentally put yourself into the energy, you're going to be real in big trouble. Right? Let me double check what her abilities look like. Where are you at, Guillotine? Where are you at? Sword Lady. Where? There you are. Pain link. Any non-physical damage. Yeah, so you want to never heavy her. You'll start in the physical override, so you want to never heavy. She's stun immune, which is fine. And don't ever hit her block either. If you hit her block, then you put the bleed on her, and then she's going to pain link you with that. Absman is fun here. That's not a bad idea either. I think Luke is probably the way. We can also probably use Cassandra. Maybe not. No, you definitely don't want to use Sandman here. Yeah, you don't want to ever heavy, so I think Luke is the way. No other bleed immunes, really. Yeah. Nefaria would probably work too. I think Luke's going to be fine. Okay. Stun immune guillotine. Do not heavy. Do not hit or block. Don't hit or block. Don't hit or block. Oh, and it's the protection where it doesn't clear the debuffs either. That's fantastic. We're probably turning off Pain Link, not gonna lie. Power Focus 1 is super helpful here too. Yeah, this is mega easy with Luke. Yeah, so we only had one concussion there, and we were turning off Pain Link completely. Luke, the absolute mystic slayer. Dude, 18k light attack crits? Come on. Yellow bar finish, baby. Let's go. Papa Luke, baby. Criminally underrated. Is there still Mysterium in the side quest rewards? Probably. There has to be some source of it, yeah. But they rolled in the Mysterium store, the Trader's Outpost, all those like bundles. Those are rolled into the side quest rewards permanently now. So you don't have to buy the bundles anymore, but you do have to. I mean, I'm sitting at like the Mysterium cap constantly, so I'm just buying like a bunch of crap that I don't need. I think the store needs a little bit expanded. It's in the chest, yeah. Yeah. That was a super easy boss. Speaking of super easy bosses. All right, we're gonna do the tech science path here because she is the tech science one is the easiest one to do. We can solo with Ironheart, we can solo with Yondu, we can solo with Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster is super fun for her. All right, Scourge. Oh, I hate Scourge. Gain a regen buff. That's fine. We can reverse that. Per Scourge to gain a regen buff. Gains a Scourge charge every 2 seconds, max 20. Whenever Scourge reaches a multiple 5, they gain Inexorable. Okay. Knockdown while cornered. And they have 10 or more Scourge. Okay. Okay. This seems pretty straightforward. Heal reversal would be nice to have here. Buff immune for Mr. Mojo. Incinerate immune for, or buff immune for Wiccan. All right, so, and we need an option for Bishop. We can bring like Idoom probably for Bishop. Yeah, we want like a heal block, ideally, or Despair would also work, I suppose. All right, we'll bring in, we'll bring in Yondu for the heal block, not Arcade. Bring in Ironheart. Viv could probably work here too, not gonna lie. For that Sauron and for the Sabretooth. I don't think we need Anti-Venom and Void. Let's bring in Viv. Yeah. And then let's bring, we need an option for Mojo. We could legit just use Luke again. I don't know who I want to use here. Miguel would be fine. Spider-Ham would be fine. Does it have Adam and Axiom? I'm legitimately considering Luke here. Nice. Debuff immunity passive. I didn't read these nodes. When the attacker gains a bar of power, knocking down the defender. Okay, so you really want special ones. That's unfortunate. Maybe Viv is not a good idea here then. Everybody else can spam special ones. Viv cooks. Much easier though than you think. All right, we'll bring in Viv, and then we need a Mojo option. I don't know. We'll bring in. Let me double check this one more time here. We have 15 seconds to gain that concussion. Okay, let's just try it. It's fine. Mojo cooked by Nefaria. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of using Nefaria, if we're being honest. Void should cook this lane too, I think. With the heal reversal. Okay. The Scourges don't really feel like they are impactful at all. Like, I was never in danger of getting to 20. So. Yo, what's up, Omega? You'll be happy to hear I got so annoyed at trying to do Epoch Absman that I rank 3 Sig 200 Void just for that fight. He did do Tiger very well. Yeah, you take a little bit of rupture damage, but he worked perfectly fine. Did you use him for anything else or just for those two fights? Because I mean, he works on a lot of other places too. But I mean, there's plenty of good options for every fight. All right, we'll try Viv here. Ah. Woo! All right, that was pretty good. One mistake with the root there, but that was pretty solid. I like that. Good call. Less than a minute there. Yikes. Brennan, what's up, dude? Unlocked Elder this morning. Congrats, man. All right, let's see if we can turn off all this crap with Luke. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we had to deal with the debuff immunity for a lot there, but it worked. It worked fine. That eradicate damage came in pretty clutch there at the end. Coop! What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well too, man. Let's try some Yondu action here. Brendan, who were your 3 rank 5s? Yeah, I definitely overestimated this lane. Like the Scourges feel almost like they're there, and if you mess up, they're definitely going to get you. But like, as long as you keep them in the corner, they're not really a problem at all. Finally got a night off. Nice, dude. What are you? Where are you working these days? You and I haven't talked in. Man, I can't remember the last time you and I chatted. Are you still playing, Coop? We were friends in game for a while, and your account strangely changed names. Rank 5 Void looking good. Yes, sir. You know how it is. Nice. Got a little healing in there, too. Just dropped a video with him. Serpent first. Today got double tech, went Solvark, and Howard the Duck. Let's go, baby. Yeah, 60 FPS really, really helped a lot. I still can't do like the bullseye dexes, but at least they're possible now, right? Just bought a house instead of Punisher. It's a good move, dude. A very pragmatic and financially sound move. Honestly, Bishop will be fine here. Or I'm sorry, Void will be fine here too. Beyond house tier, that's so good. That's fine. Eradicate. It's fine. I don't even know if you can full dex that. Nice. Okay, cool. This path I used Idoom, and 2 of the fights were like 30 seconds. No idea how the Sora went down in one special 2. Probably the Eradicate. If you had him at 10 charges, it was probably doing a bunch of extra burst, yeah. Yeah, I can do the Bishop SP2 decks maybe 30% of the time. I can always do it like with a champ like Void, where like getting hit by it doesn't really matter because I won't get incinerated. But alrighty, here we are at Karina. We're gonna take the tech and science path. Time is it? Oh man, it's almost 11. All right. All right, we have Yondu. We have absolute goats for this fight, so we'll bring in Hulkbuster. I really like using Hulkbuster for this fight. Viv is not quite good at all for it, so. Definitely skill. What do you want? And it'll be the other one. Yeah. Alrighty. You know what? Let's just go in with the goat. There we go. Can you throw your special 1, please? Let's invalidate. Let's get one more blast going here. I hate that heavy so much. The hit events on it are absolute whack. Ah! Throw your special! What are you doing? Oop, that was dumb. Nice. Oops. Don't punish me, please. Oh, that's fine. Nope, I was not ready for that one. My fault. Oh my god, I did it again, dude. Ugh. That should do it, I think. Should we kill her with the blast? Yeah, let's do that. Nice. There we go. Yeah, you want like lengthy, heavy animations like hers, and high evolutionaries are so good for bouncing that stuff back and forth. Nice. Really happy with that. Oh, hey, we got that blade piece, and I can stop getting notified about it. Nice. Hey, what's up, DLO? Coming in here talking Spanish. I mean, it's easy, yeah, relative to some other bosses. Like, I would definitely call it easier than like Glycon and Lotan. Chill out there, rewards. Only got hit 33 times. All right, what do we have to open here? We have a relic. We have, what is this? A rank 4 gem, 2 relics, a rank 4 gem. Oh, and this is a big deal. Oh, dude, I've got 6 of these now. Yeah, that's two rank 5s from catalysts. All right, so 2 relics, a rank up gem, and a ascension crystal. Oh my god, how many of these do we have? 5 each. That sounds good. I'm planning on taking up a tech champ, I think. I'm probably gonna be passing on that. I've already seen that. All right, let's do the relics first. 6-star relic and a nexus, it looks like. Is this StatCast or Battlecast? I don't even know. It's doesn't matter. Sure, first time awakening. Okay, great. A tech champ? Oh. Where is the other one here? Passed it here. All right, this is a nexus at least. Yo, what's up, clown? Oh, let's see here. Do I want additional SIGs or a new relic? Sim likes tech champs now, apparently. Who knew? I feel like I have to rank up Sam Wilson because I have him. He's my first This week he became my first natural Sig 200. He's Ascension 1, one away from Ascension 2. So I feel like he has to be at rank 4. Sig 40, 7-star relic. All right. I'm like I have more relics than I know what to do with, so all right, we'll do that. He's very fluid. That's really good. That's really good. I'm class fluid. All right. All right. Let's find the rank up gem. I wish it wasn't so late. Otherwise, I would start. Exploration, but maybe tomorrow and Sunday night we'll get going on that. I'm anxious to become elder now. That was overall like super fun. I enjoyed all of it. I didn't really have any. There wasn't any like real problematic fight except for that gallon, but that was my own fault for not understanding that you could actually bring a mystic to that path. So it was all fine. Man, I have a lot of crystals. Rank up gem. There we go. Oh, where did these come from? No idea. All right, rank up gem. I don't even care. What do we got? Science. All right, let's go. Let's find a science champ to rank up. Science rank 3s. I don't know. Oh, I took like multiple detonations. Yeah, it was not fun. I used Thanos. I think I tanked like 2 or 3 detonations, and then I finished up with Medusa. But yeah, I should have brought in a Mystic. I feel like I want to do Rhino because he's such a dumb defender. I-Bomb is a good choice. I love I-Bomb. He's only Sig 60 though. Oh, why does it do that? Why can't it just keep my filter? Red Guardian is a really good move, I think. We have a rank 4 leader in the group. I'm not really a huge Silk player. Titania's, I don't really use her anymore. Punk, I'm not a huge fan of. Torch is good. Nefaria is good. I-Bomb's good. Spam is good. Rhino is a champ. MODOK, if he's not stun immune, he's not worth it. Red Guardian or Rhino or I-Bomb. Spam is also really good, yeah. Yeah, Rhino is pretty annoying when actually ranked. Epstein account. I feel like if I-Bomb was a higher Sig, I would rank him pretty quickly. But I'm not really interested in popping Sigs into him right now. Later, CB. Gore. Yeah, DLO MSD is now in love with Gore. He's officially like Clown sending $10. Miguel, you coward. My brother in Christ. Miguel is already rank 4. Oh, Cyber. Clown's alt account in SSX is called Release the Files. Every time the name change token comes off cooldown, he changes the name. All right, we're gonna rank Rhino. Beyond Rhino tier. Here we go. All right, rank 4 Rhino, baby. Let's go. Gore in the movie, dope. Oh man. All right, and then we've got one more crystal, a big important one. That will definitely not ruin my evening, because this has been a pretty great evening. But once again, I feel compelled to say out loud that there are like a dozen champions in this Ascension pool that I would really be happy getting for a first time Ascension. And so far, I've gotten most of none of them. We Gorin up. Get the hell out of here. MSD, a fan of a sweaty, tempo-dependent champion with a high ceiling. That's as surprising as me ranking a tech champ, I think. Your crystal stash deserves an episode of daytime. No, Cyber, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. All right. Please be somebody good. Idoom, Hevo, Zemo, Toad. Ascension 2 Toad would be pretty sick. Kindred would be great. What do we got? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not mad. It's fine. That's a perfectly fine pull. I haven't really played around with Man Thing since he got buffed. So yeah, that's okay. So yeah, we're sitting on 2 rank 5s now with Catalyst, but I need that gem from Exploration in order to before I can use them. So yeah, solid. Yeah, that's how I would describe it too. My Man Thing is usually solid. Well, it's difficult to play with my Man Thing if it's not ascended. MST is really what I'm trying to say, you know. I don't really like that the buff removed his nullify on contact. I mean, I get it defensively, but offensively it was kind of nice to have. Oh, I was wrong on Ironheart, huh? What? Oh, flaccid Man Thing. You'll be glad for the removal. That's true. That's very true. But that's like one matchup. Oh no, she wasn't already rank 5. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah. No, I'm waiting because if I get a tech gem from Exploration, it'll go to her. One way or another, she's going to rank 5 one way or another, guaranteed. Guaranteed rank 5 Ironheart. I think my Alexa is playing music. Alexa, stop. How long was it? Could you guys hear that? I don't know how long that was playing music. Yeah, I kind of want, I don't know. I don't really want to repeat gem, but I have good options in every class. I'm kind of hoping for the gem to be like Cosmic or Tech would be my top 2, I think, right now. Good hear. Yeah, I don't know how long she was playing music for, but Alexa was playing the main thing. Capitol Records can hear though. Yeah, right. It was some like R&B rap song. I couldn't tell what it was. In the den. The den. You call this the den. This is the basement, my friend. My Ironheart just saved my ass against 944 Phoenix. That's interesting. That's probably not a matchup I would have sent her to, but you know, she's OP, so she'll work fine. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try and be back tomorrow. I have a long weekend ahead of me. We have to get up at we have to be out of the house at 7:30 tomorrow for my youngest son's track meet. And then on Sunday I have to drive up to Lake Erie for my other son's track meet. So hopefully we can get more of this done tomorrow and maybe Sunday night. Oh, it looks like DLL. DL, why don't you just go live now, dude, so we can send everybody over there. If I get axe murdered on stream, Jason, then I will regret not having listened to your warning. I've got a weekend too. It's going to be great. No, no, no. I can't take any gore of this. I applaud the puns. You would. His gore long underwear kit? What? I confess myself morbidly curious about what cockamamie nonsense MSD is cooking up with gore. Some like super niche matchup that nobody else would think to do, and nobody else it's not even practical. Here we go. That matchup, folks, is Realm of Legends Captain Marvel. Oh, just get a taste. We have a rank 4 Ascensions level 2 gore in the Alliance. And he has been poor Wicket has been huffing the copium so bad. He actually threw out the I might R5 gore today. Let's see if my dude is live yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, folks. I'm gonna send yins over to DLL's stream. I don't know if he's finishing up tonight or not. But yeah, go check him out. Show him some love. And if you want to do the raid tag, go for it. If not, I think he knows that we're joining. So, big thanks to everybody who. Oh, I know why the player 2 didn't work tonight, because I didn't have the donation bot running. Huh. Let me say a quick thank you to the folks who donated. Katya, I believe, was tonight's player 2 with a $50 donation. Big thanks to Katya. There we go. Now it works. Yeah, I started the bot and now it shows up. Jason, aka Clown, aka Release the Files, donated $10. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. And Eduardo donated 15. Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting the channel. I really, truly appreciate it. I'm glad the guide helped so many people. A lot of people commented about that. So hopefully be back tomorrow or Sunday. We want to get this done and get that Elder title ASAP. Get that rank 4 Ironheart ASAP. Go say what up to DLL. I'll see you when I see you. Be good to each other. Peace.